cream like an old ass Laker. But I ain't come to talk about all that paper. That's what they talk about when they got shit to say. Can't understand why niggas never got shit to do. You know the saying, same shit, nigga, different day. I never felt that, no way. Cause on the same day a nigga doing different shit. Spit different flows, hit different chicks. Let my bricks and hoes see me fishing chips. While I do a lot of shows, I'm the shit that's it. Got suicidal doors, I just slit my wrist. Never stingy with the hoes, word the Cliff and Chris. Or if I fuck 6 bitches, I got 6 assists, nigga. The flow sick as shit. Catch Ebola if you bit the shit. I never take, I invent the shit. Then flip the shit, then lit the shit. Then bit the shit back twice, I'm that nice. Whew. What's the plan? Code keeps snapping like a mustard jam. Got a middle finger for Uncle Sam. I done paid so much taxes I can fund Japan. But instead they make a young nigga fund the man. Same man that keep a young nigga under dam. I just cock back nigga and my gun don't jam. On a scale from 1 to 10, I'm 100 grand, it's cold. Fucking world, nigga. Dreamville in this motherfucker. Top dog in this motherfucker. When you and K, that shit drop. Bitch, never. They can't handle 2 black niggas this clever. But this February, bet shit gets scary when I fuck around and drop.
LAC.
Southside. We don't get enough props in LA. For my niggas from the SS. Yo. I'm from the S-O-U-T-H. Side of C-A. Why they try to P-H? Still hit them up with that E-A. G-A to the N-G-S-T-A. So fuck them other N-I-double-G-A's. Hate the po-pos and kill the D-A. Hang with my crew, blue strings in my shoes. Mary Jane and some loot while we swangs in the coupe. I'm addicted to Mac and hoes. Tracks and flows. Crenshaw Boulevard back and forth. LA's finest and LA's behind us. Gangsters, hoochies, essays and hinds. D's still twisting low, still hopping. Gangsta shit still dropping. Crenshaw still popping. Gang signs going up. Body still showing up. And oh yeah, time bomb still blowing up. Yeah.
You got an LA concert, didn't you? Up in the place to be. Ride with me. Let's all roll it up and do it with me. I'm so cold, cool and nice with C&G. Love, dog, pound, says the word, I know y'all heard. Please take heed when I speak or you'll get served.
You know the gangsters hang, gangsters bang, and gangsters slang is just a gangster thing. Cause gangsters dip and some gangsters trip. I'm the gangster slip in this gangster crib. I used to bump Brother Lynch and Gangsta Nip. Cause wasn't nobody else up on that gangster tip. Gangsters smoke Sherman, gangsters rock perms. Gangsters don't listen and gangsters don't learn. Gangsters rock braids and gangster Jerry curls. Gangsters don't take over the world. Gangsters go to jail, but gangsters skip bail. Gangsters make mail, a gangster won't never fail. Gangsters gon' stay on top because a gangster gon' make the gangster shit pop. Just lounge on, boy, you in the gangster zone. Hearthstone, California, where the gangsters roll.
Let's all roll it up and do it lean. I'm so cold, cool and nice with C&G. Love, dog, pound, spreads the word, I know y'all heard. Please take heed when I speak or you'll get served.
My nigga Slip is a gangster because I'm a hood star, and I'm taking the hood far. Little C-Riders posted up with they bullet local blue rags. Smoking the bomb fluid and keep dumping on you bags. I heard and seen it all, y'all hoping I fall. Keep on licking them local nuts until I get crip balls. I'm still striving. Yeah, you worried about what I'm driving? Your bitch she should give me more. Pedal to the floor, fucking navigator. Nigga, I can flip 10 gators in my living room. If you can't do that, nigga, give me room. Had a curl in 89, but see your bitch made me mine. See the motherfucking rims on that brand new Benz, bitch, they be mine. 49, I did the crime. Had to run for one time. And your bitch can't fit my dick all in your mouth at one time. I fuck your man, we get this button, trip walk on your liver. While I'm rich rolling on the river. Yeah.
Caught up in a land of hard time. Back off mine. Mash while pushing a hard line. A hard cat with hard raps and hard rhymes. I hardly pay attention to raps. But my mind says hard dick served to a bitch ain't no crime. Cook soft dope to hard dime. Shooken by the way I flip mine. Hard hit and grip like K9s. I target hard heads with no spine. March in and start to take mine. Big D, let me fuck that bitch and you fuck mine. Off hard liquor, it's hard to unwind. Nocturnal comes through in overtime. When I die, build me a shrine. I'm as hard as hard can get. And in my mind, I ain't begun to spit yet. And until that time,
let's throw it up, let them know. Out in the west, represent, let it go. Let's throw it up, let them know. Out in the
Heavy hitter. Suckers.
At the end of the show, you win and you get offered a record deal with So Def.
Right.
But you turn it down.
Yeah, I definitely turned that down.
Okay, so why did you turn it down?
Okay, so my dad has always been a businessman. He was an entrepreneur all my life. So he was so many different hustles, like I told you, drag racing, in the music, with the cars, da-da-da. So he always instilled that within me growing up. So I never, even though I was a kid in the industry, I never conducted myself like a kid. I took everything for what it was. I was never, starstruck or anything like that. So in offering me a deal, right after I'm off a hit TV show, mind you, I win a lot of money when I win the show, regardless if I sign or anything. That's from Lifetime. I win a lot of money from the show.
Okay, can you say how much you won?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
I win a lot of money from the TV show, straight off a hit TV show. I had already built a fan base, a strong social media following. I'm already booking shows. You know what I'm saying? I'm already here. So in order for me to take a deal, it needs to be here. You get what I'm saying? You feel like you're catching the vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It would just have to be something extraordinary. And being that after I won the TV show, I took some of my cash and invested it. And you know what I'm saying? It's too many money flows right now. Like, I can ride this independent route for a minute. So if you're not offering this, I'm not even gonna sit down and have a conversation with you. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what it was.
Okay, so what did you invest some of your money in? You said you had investments.
Yeah, I opened a clothing store. It's like a woman's boutique in my area where I'm from, Jonesboro, off of Terra Boulevard. And then I did the online store, which has been going crazy nuts, jumping off the wall. So, it's just so many things that is, you know what I'm saying? Somebody have to really be offering me. We got to be talking some cash in order for me to even sit down.
Okay, but when you talk about a career, right? A career is long term. Mm-hmm. You may not get a bunch of cash in the beginning,
right?
But if you have
definitely.
platinum albums and major tours,
right?
It doesn't really matter because whatever cash you get in the record industry, that's not really your money. That's a loan against whatever you make later on.
Yeah, when I say cash, I mean not even just because, like you said, it is more like a loan. A lot of rappers, when they get cash, they're getting advances. You're gonna have to pay that back. When I say cash, I don't mean hand me this much up front. I mean it has to be something where I can't pay for it myself. I can pay for video shoots. I can pay for studio time and all this. I have my own studio as well. A part of the boutique in the back, I have my own studio. So it just has to be, when I say cash, it just has to be some kind of monetary value to me in my career that I can't already do right now.
Okay, but Jermaine Dupri has a track record of making people stars and taking their star power and taking it to the next level. Usher was already a star when he started working with JD, but after JD, Usher became a superstar. Mm-hmm. So there wasn't any sense of, okay, well, I'm going to take a little bit less right now, but working with JD, I might benefit a lot more later on.
I definitely get the route that you're going. I definitely understand. And a lot of people from the outside looking in they're so curious as to why I didn't sign. But when you're actually in the circle, you see a lot of things that other people don't see. I'm not taking anything from JD. The man is very smart. He's very talented. I've seen him in the studio work. He's amazing. But like I said, we just being in the circle, we see a lot of things that other people don't see in the industry. Industry people that I've met, we can relate to the same kind of problems that I ran into. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And were you talking to other major labels at the time, or did independent just seem like the way you wanted to go the whole way?
Oh, definitely. There were other offers and still are other offers. Like I said, it just has to be something where I feel comfortable, and not only just the monetary value. I'm a human being. My mom handles all my finances, everything behind the scenes, and my dad is here with me. Like, he's my manager. He does everything. So we like to keep things like human being. I have to feel comfortable around you. I'm not a product. I am a product, but don't treat me like a product, if you get what I'm saying. And a lot of people in the industry, they just want to see their money. They just want to see their money in their bank account grow. They don't look at you as a human being. So not only do it have to be a monetary value to me in my career, it has to be a situation where I feel comfortable, where I can feel like I could trust you at least a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. How did JD take the news of you not signing the deal?
Actually, didn't even speak with him. And that's another reason where that discomfort comes in. It was a situation where I win the show. We're confused because we weren't even immediately offered a record deal or any kind of contract. A couple months later, I can't even remember the time frame. A couple months later, my lawyer gets a contract via email from JD's lawyer. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's a lot of funny stuff in that we see that other people don't, basically.
Okay, so you and JD really didn't have any conversations after the show ended?
No, not as far as signing any contracts or record deals go. No, definitely not.
Okay. So you leave the show
Mm-hmm.
and you start grinding again independently.
Right.
But by this time you have more exposure because you were on TV for
Exactly.
however how long. So
Exactly.
it made a big difference, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. So what started to really work for you once you didn't kind of have the show behind you anymore?
My fan base is the growth period. Being on this TV platform, you got to understand, there's like, we had millions of viewers every Friday that tuned in to the show. So I have all these people tuned in on my social media right now, and right at the time. And it's just giving them content to keep them tuned in. But yeah, after the show, the growth was amazing.
Yeah. Not again. Been winning since the beginning. All we do is grind and get it. Who this single white copycat claiming she the princess? Who this Tokyo wanna be trying to couple live? This for you and whoever thinking they want it with us. I'm reloaded, focused and dedicated. Everything you dropping be bopping, girl, and I know you hate it. And now you disrespectful, that's a problem. And so you left a girl no options. I gotta go in and rep for the A. You just mad cause they know you touching the A. You just mad cause he struck you across the stage. Now you reaching and trying to use Usher name. Your heart pump Kool-Aid, we all know. Been saying the 1D, I don't need no show. I'm not sure why your numbers still move so slow. I got 3 blue check marks, guess who don't? I mean, whoa. Can't fool the city, used to know what's up. OBO gang getting shoulder rub. Me Wayne and Travis Scott on the ticket stub. You just mad cause they down with me like a double cup. You look sad, goofy, what's wrong? And by the way, you look horrible with no makeup on. You gon' need a real mob coming for the throne. Can't even walk around the south side, run alone. You should've thought before you went left. You getting bodied by the princess. Taking underwear pics, we ain't impressed. Cause they ain't feeling your lyrics and so you selling sex. 2 words, girl, better buy